morning, I'm Simon. To continue the program of One Day, One Story, 90 Day, 90 Story. Today is day 11. Hopefully you're following my story of One Day, One Story. Right. Yesterday I was talking about how I brought into Elkan program, event, and plus products. Right. So all this slowly being brought the belief, my belief into the products. Okay, my belief into products plus Janice keep brought me into events of Elkan, that I started to have the belief in company, Elkan company, the belief, and start to build a strong belief. And also Janice and my brother-in-law Chua also giving me the showing me the income proof, where at that time Chua was earning as a part-timer, earning 18,000 per month, and Janice Wong, my wife, at that time earning about 11,000 per month as a part-timer only. So because of this, I start to have belief in this career. Start to have belief in this career and starting to have so-called this can to come into this career. Because in this line, this career is actual case. I know nothing. I'm nothing into MLM business. I'm nothing into so-called binary. I'm nothing into this so-called the products. So I am not into all this, because I was the mechanical design engineer. So to me, I'm proud of my career. So why I should come into another career? At that time, I also taking up my MBA, my double degree into my career. So this, but because of this career, because of the belief in in the products, because of the belief in the company, because of the belief in this career, that's why makes me into taking action. Okay, what must take action? Okay, I starting to learn the product knowledge. Okay, what is Elkan Spirina? Okay, why Elkan Spirina so fantastic? So I starting to learn all this. Then I starting to do sharing. Okay, so I still remember the first sharing. Okay, the first sharing at the time while I was working in Singapore. So I need to travel to Singapore, and you know that travel to Singapore need to go through the custom. Okay, I was traveling with bus and need to cross over the to Singapore custom. So in order of whatever I learned to put into practical, so I brought 1,000 tablet of Spirina into my bag. All right, into my bag. And also at that time the promotion is 1,000 tablet Spirina. Okay, then plus a few file. At that time only file books, books talking about Elkan, my books talking about Elkan Spirina. So at that time I just brought this thing into my bag plus my working thing files. Then I went to Singapore. I starting to talking to my friends. The first appointment I was still remember, that was my insurance agent. Okay? Actually, she wanted to talk to me about insurance. Okay? She wanted to sell me insurance. She wanted to sell me, but because I know she wanted to sell me, so I talked to her. All right. So I also want to talk to you about something. So we meet up at this McDonald's, right? McDonald's. So we sitting down there, and I ask her, let her do the sharing first. Then after that I'll do it to share with her what is Alkan Springer. Okay. So we met up. Then she start sharing her insurance to me. But at that moment, my whole bloody mind, my whole mind was all full with how to close her. So in fact, I don't know what she's talking about insurance. Yeah? So after she finished, I told her, it's my turn to do sharing with you. Right? So she okay. So I just do sharing. But in fact, I don't know what I'm sharing. I just blah 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 talking about the filing, blah 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 blah. I also don't know what I'm telling. But because I'm too nervous, I'm too nervous to talk about Alkan Springer, just anyhow sharing. So I didn't close her. Okay, I'm too nervous. Okay, I'm too nervous. But because of my sincerity, okay, she, after 1 week, she bought this Alkan Spirina for me, okay, because of my sincerity. So this is how when I at that time I was so excited with this so-called Alkan Springer. So this is how I closed my first deal in Alkan Springer, right? To my friends, to my long insurance agent. So this is how, right? This is my first step into Alkan business. All right. So the next coming up, tomorrow there will be another story how the progress, the basic progress, the starting point in Alkan career. So stay tuned. The next One Day One Story program. See you then. Bye.